Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to do another subscription box. This one's a little bit different though. Last one we did was the FabFitFun. This one is a protein powder. Protein powder has actually been something I have explored for the last couple of years. I am obviously a little chunkier than most, but the protein powder being, as I've been a single mom for such a long time, working full time, it's really helped keep my appetite down and kind of take place of that breakfast for me. Now, when I did first start protein powder, this one specifically, I started with this bag. Now, it's called Gainful, and what they do is they tailor it kind of to what you're trying to get out of your own protein powder specifically. I am in no way, any shape or form, somebody who is able to kind of tell you what workouts you should be doing or what you should be eating for your body or what protein powders you should be taking in for your body or any type of supplements or anything like that. I personally prefer not to do supplements, which is why protein was such a big deal for me, just because it really takes away a lot of the guessing. I do protein powder as well. I try to keep up with protein bars. I don't like when your protein drink kind of settles. It just makes me wonder what it's doing in my stomach. And so I have been doing this protein powder for about 2 weeks now, or 2 weeks total. I have had this for about a month, but I'm still trying to get rid of my Herbalife. So I've been really going back and forth. Because I am on my feet all day, I do have to really be careful what I eat before work, just because the wrong meal or too much sugar or whatever it is, you know, I could faint. I could feel very sick by the middle of the day. I could, whatever happens, it's just part of the job. But I did go through a lot of recipes, a lot of trial and error, and I found a mix that I've been drinking for about a week, and it has helped me tremendously. I have only lost 4 pounds. Whoop, don't throw a party. But I have been drinking this drink for a week, and it's honestly something I can stick with. So that is a win for me in my book. I take instant coffee, and I will either do it in the morning first thing, or I will put it in a pitcher and just let it sit all week, or do it overnight. And just regular instant dark roast coffee, no sugar, no add-ins, no nothing. I have my little cup right here. I take 1 pack of stevia. I take the bags here say 1 to 2 scoops in your shaker bottle. It gives me the energy that I need, and it is a very good taste replacement. I particularly like this brand of protein powder. I think it's a lot cleaner. I tried this exact same mixture with the vanilla protein mix from Herbalife, and it was okay, but I did feel like it was settling, and I was not getting as full with 2 scoops. So I feel pretty good about the mixture that I've been doing. And this new box here, which I will open, it's actually my second. It is my second wave. Oh wow, I really shouldn't say that because it's quarantine time. This is like my second shipment. That's good. This is my second shipment of the Gainful. I will show you exactly what you get and read you the instructions. So in my first one, these are the flavors that I picked, so that you don't have to have one flavor of protein powder. You actually get these flavor sticks that they call them. You take 1 per cup, so like per serving. So what you'll do, you'll see we have strawberry milkshake, we have cookies and cream, we have this vanilla, and then we also have peanut butter cup. Now, I am a sucker for peanut butter cups, so that was actually the first one that I tried, and that's actually what attracted me to it, attracted to the protein powder, because I hate having one flavor and having to flavor it myself, because at that point it becomes unhealthy. So this is, like I said, this is my first bag that I ever got, because you get 2 per, so I'm still working on my first one. This is my second bag for my first shipment, and then these are the 2 bags from my second shipment. So they come, usually they have your name on them. Don't think this one has it for me, but I did alter mine a little bit, and I'll read you the emails and why. So it says here on the back, your blend can be enjoyed in a variety of different ways. In a shaker bottle, we recommend using 8 ounces of ice cold plant or milk or plant-based milk mixed with 1 to 2 scoops of protein. Add your desired flavor boost, which is these. Shake vigorously and enjoy immediately. Use less liquid for a sweeter, more flavorful shake. So, it also encourages you at the bottom to blend your shake with different beverages, like you can use coconut milk, almond milk. I see a lot of those being really encouraged, as well as frozen fruit, different protein butters like peanut butter, almond butter, so on and so forth, cashew butter, and different veggies, spinach, kale, all that good stuff. So this is how many calories it is per scoop. It is 110 calories per scoop. And again, it has 27 grams of protein, 45 grams of sodium, and 1 gram of carbs. So that is that. That is my new bag. I will say this first bag here and my new bag are a little bit different. I actually went in and I asked them to change it to a keto friendly type of protein powder. The first one that I had was able to be used along with a keto lifestyle, but I wanted it to have more of a keto purpose. So the emails that I sent to my nutritionist, once you start with Gainful, they actually give you like access to a dietitian. Now, this dietitian, I actually don't know if it's like an automated dietitian. Those always kind of make me super sketchy, just because I work in a doctor's office, so I know I just prefer the hands-on. I know what it looks like, I know what it feels like, it makes me feel more secure, but email is always more convenient, of course. So the registered dietitian that comes with your Gainful subscription, you are actually able to email them in between subscriptions, in between shipments, and you're able to ask them questions. Now, these questions can kind of vary by like, what do I eat with it? Can I cook with it? So on and so forth. A lot of the information to questions like that, they actually give you. So you will have that already. But if you have any specific questions to yourself based on your own personal lifestyle, they have a dietitian that you can email, and they will email you back. It took me probably like 3 days to get an email back, but they weren't questions that I was in a super big rush to get an answer to, so it wasn't hard for me to wait those 3 days. So my question to my dietitian was, if I wanted to start doing a low to no carb keto type of diet change, would my current powder still be good for that? And he responds with, yes, your protein powder we have recommended for you would be great for including into a low carb or keto diet. It's very low in carbs, and actually the lowest that we can get it. We don't add any carbohydrates in there, and the very small amount is coming from the protein. Whey protein isolate is a very low carb protein source. It also contains a high amount of quality protein to help meet your protein requirements. He said, I know some folks following the ketogenic diet struggle with their fat intake as well. If this applies to you and you wanted to increase that in your shake, I'd try blending it in a smoothie with higher fat foods, i.e. peanut butter, flax or chia seeds, avocados, plant oils, etc. Let me know if you have any other questions. Best regards. So you get access to these dietitians. You also are constantly getting like promotions, I guess. Like I got a couple things saying, you know, order now, get $15 off or something like that. I'm sure those required you to like send your referral link to a certain amount of people, but still the opportunity is there. I also, in my first shipment, I also got this cup. This was like a free gift. You can obviously see it says Gainful on the side, and this is by far my favorite cup that I've ever had ever. I don't really like the shaker balls that have the spikes coming out of them. I like the ones that are just regular metal and round, spherical. I feel like those work a lot better. So this cup I have used a lot. I will continue to use it a lot. It is my favorite cup I've ever got, and it was free with my first box. So that is our Gainful Protein. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and we will try to include our referral link to Gainful in the description, as well as some other protein powders that I've tried, such as Herbalife, and the other over-the-shelf powders that I've tried, as well as some protein bars. Not all of this stuff do I recommend, but for people who are like me, busy moms with a really busy schedule, these are some good things to kind of keep your appetite down if that's something that you're looking for. Or if you just want something to replace your breakfast, or, you know, sit in for a good snack instead of getting something out of the vending machine, these are also very, very good for that. Again, if you have any ideas for subscription boxes, please leave us some down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!